You want a doctor with some personality, but not this much personality. Hey, you're watching On Lori. I'm What's Trending. Make sure to subscribe for more trending and social media news daily. Dr. Windell Boutte claims to be the #1 female cosmetic surgeon in the Southeast. But a new investigative report between the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and WSB-TV exposes a series of malpractice lawsuits and unorthodox behaviors. This includes recording music and dance videos in the middle of surgery.
Our booties all bleak, waistline snapped, got a banging body and a smile to match.
Don't surgeons have to not drink coffee and stuff so their hands don't shake? Isn't that, how can you dance while you're doing it? I guess she's just that good. Some are saying that Dr. Miami of WSB-TV does the same thing in his Snapchat stories, but others are jumping in to point out that he obtains consent forms beforehand.
Okay, it's time we're gonna be doing a breast reduction. Go ahead and toot the horn. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Desus and Miro made the Dr. Miami connection as well.
As Dr. Windell Boutte performs singing surgery in one of her marketing videos.
Windell Boutte? Dr. Boutte?
Oh, she's trying to go viral. Trying to do that Dr. Miami way.
This story's about to get pretty dark, so let's go ahead and get this Dr. Boutte joke out of our systems. Dr. Boutte, more like Dr. Booty, shaking while she irreparably damages the lives of her patients who trusted her to keep them safe. Boutte has also faced a series of malpractice lawsuits, including one where a patient's heart stopped beating in the operating room and her staff was forced to call 911.
We have a patient that doesn't have a heart rate.
Is this person in cardiac arrest?
Yes.
And what happened prior to this?
She was in surgery.
This was all during a surgery that Boutte's office convinced Isilma Cornelius to have in addition to Botox and another anti-wrinkle treatment. As a result of the botched surgery, Cornelius was left with disabilities and permanent brain damage. Another patient, Mitzi McFarland, went to Dr. Boutte expecting a procedure called Smart Lipo, which uses a laser to remove fat. What she ended up with, she says, is an abdomen that looks like something out of a horror movie. She also woke up from surgery in a hotel room she didn't recognize, holding a McDonald's sandwich with a bite taken out of it. She didn't know how she got there, and she believes that Dr. Boutte or her staff forged her signature since she apparently misspelled her own name when she checked in. But counterpoint, if you are super high anesthesia, they let you leave the doctor's office, you cruise over to McDonald's and then decide, I gotta go to get some sleep, and you go to a hotel room, you could misspell your own name. Attorney Susan Witt says Dr. Boutte and her staff are more concerned about increasing profits versus a focus on patient safety, which should be of foremost concern. The reporter for WSB who investigated this, Jim Strickland, is an absolute hound dog when it comes to trying to get Dr. Boutte on camera to hold her accountable.
Jim Strickland, consumer investigator for Channel 2 WSB Television.
She had declined a sit-down interview.
So I'm coming here to ask you if you have anything to say about the lawsuits against you or the YouTube videos posted online. Dr. Boutte, why is Ms. Cornelius suffering brain damage, ma'am?
What's Trending has taken a deep dive into this story, and the takeaway is a little creepy. It turns out that Georgia has had a physician shortage since as early as 2014. It's possible that this is to blame for some of the questionable decisions made by the Georgia Composite Medical Board. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported in 2014 on the board's practices. The AJC examined more than 500 licensing and disciplinary decisions involving Georgia physicians. On nearly 24 occasions, the newspaper found the board allowed physicians cited for criminal offenses or other types of improper behavior to practice in Georgia when boards in other states reviewing the same matters told them no. They gave licenses to all kinds of people, including a man from Texas who had his license taken away when he ordered a hit on a disgruntled patient. Like a murder hit. To hit someone with death. I think Dr. Lee Anderson said it best when he declared that the murder for hire plot just smacked of somebody you wouldn't want to be your doctor. So this might be why the medical board allowed Dr. Boutte to keep operating even though she is not a licensed surgeon and they've known about these issues for over 2.5 years. And if it takes some videos of her dancing and singing while a person's stomach is open to finally stop this bad behavior, well, that will be very 2018. Let's take a look at some comments. Can't wait. Tomahawk Tony, I work in the OR. This is normal. Gonna find out where he works and never go there. Super Darth Kelly, where can I buy her album? What do you guys think? Is dancing in the operating room super outrageous? Let us know in the comments below. And for more stories like this, head over to whatstrending.com.